But once again, like talent, it's not knowledge. Young people as a society, they can't teach me anything really. I feel what we're doing, you know, what is that culture? You know, what exactly is that culture? What am I the living legend godfather of, actually, right? Like, what is that thing? And I'm grateful people say that. I'm still in a kind of evolution, okay? It doesn't end. I mean, I'm 64. Trust me, as a person who could be your father, perhaps, to have a conversation with you, I would say to you that your education in this life will never end. And your profession, whatever it may be, will evolve over time because you will adapt to the changes in society. I mean, look at me from the bathing ape jacket 22 years ago. It's a new world. I mean, 22 years ago, there was no computer in your hand, right? People are doing a lot of different things. I'm doing the best I can to kind of represent my past, but also I'm a realist. You know, I know I live in the moment also, but I'm conscious still of, like, I don't know, we're 2020, what about 2030? You know, is anyone ready for 2030? Probably not, but I think about it, you know. But Martha Cooper, one of our wonderful documentarians of this culture, at least the subway street art culture, she's in her mid-70s, and Henry is 80. So there are kind of people above me that inspire me. Henry Chalfant and Martha Cooper. I mean, they're the two biggest documentarians of the school of street culture. I can't look at young people, unfortunately. I can't really. I mean, I look to my children, but young people as a society, they can't teach me anything really, other than I should be concerned about how many likes I have on Instagram. You know what I mean? There's not a lot positive there's not education coming from the young people. There's a kind of excitement and like a wow factor, but there's no real tangible facts and information, you know, that I can learn from. Once again, I'm 64, so a 21-year-old, I don't expect to teach me anything about life, but maybe they show me something creatively. I could say, you know, Virgil, he's born in the 80s, he's 20 years younger. It's inspiring to have people, you know, I mean, there's niveaus, right, okay? And so 20, 40, 60. And yeah, there's tons of 40-year-olds who are doing amazing things because for 20 years, they've been living in the world that's being created every day. The 20-year-old is still a little bit short on experience. But once again, like talent, it's not knowledge. People should seek knowledge. Don't try to be anybody else, be yourself, but consider knowledge as very important. Because, you know, I had a brand, I was doing affordable t-shirts and, you know, I had a very minimal kind of thing. But now I'm back to my beginning in street culture as far as making stuff and just wanting to hook up people, actually, you know, like make my stuff available to kind of quote unquote regular folks who can't maybe buy my artwork. But that was always my idea, you know, even early 90s, you know, I was trying to do clothing, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, whatever, you know, and make it affordable. My own acquisition of the brand as far as looking for that kind of comfort and warmth or protection. I live in New York. We have winters, you know, so I could use a nice jacket, and maybe I'm snowboarding, probably wearing a GORE-TEX jacket. I'm sure I had a younger version of GORE-TEX without knowing, oh, look at the logo, look at the embroidery. Thanks so much, and please, finally, I want to thank GORE-TEX, of course.